Hey, good morning, and how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing amazing. So, real quick, I'm going to get chat up on my phone so I can kind of see what's going on. I will attempt to make sure we watch this pretty good. I hope you guys are all doing amazing in your personal life. Looks like my hat is a little bit wild. Outside of that, I've had an awesome weekend. I've got some coffee here. It's freaking amazing. So, what we will be doing today is playing a little bit of Entropia Universe. Honestly, we reviewed the financials and stuff like that. A little bit distressing. I hope they eventually get their crap together. Um, let's just say that. Let's see what we have in our inventory. Make sure we're not all stacked up with the wrong stuff. I'm going to grab a loot pill and get some of this material office. Yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. Hope you guys are all doing amazing yourselves. Man, I have a whole bunch of random boxes in here and shit. We probably should get through some of this stuff eventually. I probably should eat up all those pills and stuff too eventually. Let's see, look at what we're doing. Trying to find the trade dude. Ah, there it is. Of course, it's a machine in this one. Okay, boom. I'm going to grab 2 loot pills. I made us a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. Yeah, I got us all kinds of crap. We got 2 million in explosive projectiles. So 200 something pad. We've got some rocket launchers. We've got some other stuff on us. Let's just be honest. I'm going to have to go to somewhere where the density of mobs is high. I'm also going to have to find the exit door. Wish they'd make flashlights in this game. Okay, so let's think. Do we want to teleport somewhere? See if we can just poof in and find the spot where... Oh, you know what? I know what we'll do. I gotta look around. Honestly, let's do teleport somewhere. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna poof us to a location. Hopefully, I'll see it on the map and I'll be able to figure out what I'm looking for is an area where there's a lot of Argonauts. Argonauts are a cool little mob. I believe we go south out of the city. I'm going to just poof us just straight outside the city right there. Hopefully we're near the road. So I know how to drive there during the daylight. I'm going to just tell you guys the truth. Holy shit, and it's dark as hell. Okay, so there's the road out the city. That's where I was supposed to poof us. And right over there is where we're trying to go. Let me see if I can mountain climb. I'm going to fall all the way down. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Boom. Let's find a shore to swim to. This is what I'm saying on we're adventuring. My teleportation was not on key to hit us exactly where we wanted to go. I think I'm supposed to be going that way. Who knows? Am I going towards the city? Yeah, I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, guys. Maybe it was north out of town I was supposed to go. We'll get that when I get up into a aircraft. We fly high above everything and I can see the terrain. Let's see what we got. I'm going to pull out this. I like my little Slipnir. I think they're cool as shit. Honestly, I don't know why we don't have these VTOL type vehicles in real life. This would be a cool type vehicle. Good morning, by the way. Let me pop this up where I can actually see chat. Forgot to actually pop it all the way. Okay, ready, get set, and we are on the ground. Let's go like double clicky. Doesn't this look like the coolest shit right here? And you could have like a camper underneath it. Okay, let's get up in the air and see what's going on in the great universe of Entropia Universe. So, I believe maybe we needed to go north. I'm waiting to see where the... Oh, nope. I believe it is over here. Okay. Let's pull in. Oh, that is north, though. Okay, never mind. I lied. We are going north. So we're going to go north. of the trade city, Twin Peaks. And then you see this dirt road that cuts off to the side? I'm pretty sure that over here are Argonauts. And I think that we can find thick Argonauts, but I want to double check. You guys Argonauts down there, or what are you guys? Let's see if we can spot something. Ooh. Is this the thick Argonaut zone? Argonauts, 8th level gatherers. Yes, this is what we're looking for. Okay. So we're looking for thick Argonauts. We found thick Argonauts right here at the fork in the road. Okay. I'm going to land, and then we're going to start some massive shit with these Argonauts. I'm going to just see what else is around here, just in case. I don't want to get us in a situation, you know. Okay, it does look like the thick Argonauts are down there. 8th level Argonaut, that should be sufficient for what we're trying to do. We're going to be farming Argonauts with explosive projectiles this morning. Not the most eco way to hunt, but it's not going to matter because we're going to be kicking so much ass. I'm going to pick up my vehicle. That's one thing we're going to do. We're going to change this from drones to Argonauts. Boom, Argonauts. We'd like to track Argonauts. Yeah. God, those are ugly, right? And then I'm going to have to figure out which button I use to put stuff on my thing again, because I haven't done it for so long. Holy shit. Is it U? No. N? Nope. Try and remember which one's the right button for putting stuff on our belt. Oh, you know what? Is it this? No, nope, nope. Guys, have you ever had it where it's been... Oh, L. It's L, thank God. Okay. Man, it's been so freaking long. What guns do we have down here? Hyperion 20. I'm going to probably put this one here where that's normally at. Okay, we're about to burn out, and I'll show you guys what we've got here. This is an Eckert 100. It's in full condition. Here's the basic details about that weapon. It will blow up stuff. Not high efficiency. We're not going for high efficiency. We're going for high boom boom. It does 91 to 181 damage. Basically, we're going to drop bombs. We're going to run around. I'm going to piss everything off. We better actually eat a loot pill. I'm not going to actually collect this stuff normally. And we're going to probably do reasonably well loot-wise, but not spectacular. Now, the thing is, it's dark right now, which is not helpful. Let's make sure I'm running the right direction. I think in theory we are. Where are all those, oh, here, we're starting to get into it. Argonauts are aggressive, so they should start running at us in a second. I did just fire our gun off. Boom! So an explosion happens. We're trying to get up in the middle of them. We're deflecting, so it doesn't matter. I just dropped a bomb. Boom! So we've just damaged them. That pissed them off a little bit more. We're doing a lot of deflecting. Oh, we are pissing them off. Okay, so I'm going to just start auto blasting away. What all we got here? A bunch of Argonauts. 10th level. Other levels. I'm going to put it to auto. We could just run around and make sure that they keep up with us, because we don't want them not to get a boom. And we'll get more and more dudes on us. Now, the armor I'm wearing is, of course, Arc Ranger armor, which obviously you can see is fully capable of deflecting their stuff. We've already got some iron and some shrapnel. Don't worry, we'll get more. Let's hope it gets daytime soon, so it's not me just dropping bombs in the dark, right? This is one thing I complained. Hey, good morning, how you doing? Hope you're kicking butt. Rocking today. I'm doing awesome myself. We're dropping some explosive rounds on Argonauts. Obviously, they made them a little hairier and a little different than they were before when I used to hunt them all the time. I do kind of think that they look a little bit cooler. There's some eye oil. Boom, see? And so we're going to just mass bomb these guys. I wish it was daytime so we could see better. Look, that was a 3-petter. 4-pet, actually. 4-petter. Boom. And so we're just going to have them dropping right and left. There's 8-something ped. That guy didn't like that either. He said no. We're going to rock this, guys. I'm going to have to run around and collect a new pack. It spreads the damage when you're dropping explosives across everybody. If you can see, we're also farming our coolness skill that we have unlocked. I think they have damaged me a little bit, so we'll have to watch our life. We don't want to die on accident. Okay, I'm going to go kid some more dudes, because in all honesty, this works better when you have lots of dudes on you. If you only have a couple dudes, it's not that great to just be firing off explosive projectiles at everybody. Hi, friend. We wanted to make sure to get him up on us. Okay, so we've got dudes on us again. Let's run back this way. Oh, look at that. We already healed. We regenerated all the damage because we're so fast they can't keep us. There should be a... Oh, you know what? I'm not near the fastest in this game. I was just thinking there should be a track race somewhere. But that would just be something we get our butt kicked. Okay, so I think we got enough. We don't want to get so many that we're basically not really doing damage. That's bad. Boom. So we got 10 point something damage on them. That's reasonable. We definitely don't want it going under 8. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we're going to rack this up fast as heck. Can I tell you guys, there's this little area where I'll show you where I rock this out so fast. We gotta watch it kind of though. Okay, so there's these creatures called succubas or something like that. Is it not those? These Shikaba, no. These little guys, Sabukomas. They're in some place. I have literally blown the shit out of them. A single rocket launcher aimed at the ground where they spawn thick allowed me to just start shooting through that codex. It was kind of easy as hell. I'll just have to tell you. It's an easy way to rack through that stuff. Also, on the little island for the Kermbibos, that's a great place to do this. You just run around, get a shitload of them on you, and then blow them up. Oh, we just got a killer critical on that, though. Look at that. Boom. So we're getting a good amount of iron. I use iron for some stuff. Oh, we got 2 dudes left. We don't want to be blowing up 2 dudes. Let's go get some more friends. Oh, shit. Look at that. They are doing a good job at damaging me. I'm going to heal myself real quick. But basically, Imperium plates, some arc armor, and you can just run around pissing off Argonauts. They can't really do a lot to you. Oh, look at this thick group. We're going for the thickest group we could find. Dun, dun. But yeah, we're going to smooth through this pretty easily. Look at this. Oh, they love us. So aggressive mobs. Oh, look at our friends. We've made a bunch. Yes, Corinth Coast. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly where you can just sit there blowing them up right and left. In fact, I probably should work through and get the finish out on that codex. Do we have our... Yep, we have it on. Good, just making sure. I'm also, at the end of this, going to throw a rocket launcher at pretty much 1 ped over cost into the auction house, just so you guys know. So you'll have the ability to go out and blow people up too. I like to make sure to help everybody out. That Corinth Coast area is so easy. You just get them all on you, sit there in the spawn point and blow them up. Wait till they get on you. blow them up again, then you have to wait a second. But basically, you can mine that area. It's easy as shit to mine. These guys are going to kill it for us, though. Look at this. We're going to convert all these explosive projectiles into shrapnel and stuff, and some of the materials we actually need. So the wool we'll use to make something. I don't know what we'll use. I probably should tailor more than I do, just to be honest, guys. Hold on, I'm trying to follow this. Oh, there is. Oh, well, so there's multiple versions, guys. There's all the way up to crazy. So this is does about, it's the Eckerd 100 that I'm using. Damage on rocket launchers is spread. So normally I'll make, what is it, the 15 or 20 or something, like the Eckerd 15 or some crap like this. This does 91 to 180. It's really the medium one. I'll show you one of the rocket launchers I make that does a grip of damage. It's not this one at all. I don't like to make them unless there's a good reason, because in all honesty, they're very expensive. Oh, look, we got an Argonaut Big Claw. I don't know what we're doing with that. I'm trying to heal myself, guys. Don't worry. We don't want to die. We just want to blow dudes up. Okay, ready? Dropping bombs again. Or scanning people. Okay, there. Got the right thing. I hit my scanner, which we don't want to mess with. Yeah, Degrader does massive damage, actually. I'll show you the... We just got a corrosive nanochip at 4.11 ped. We like that. I like all items. I'll burn up a corrosive chip. I like corrosive chips. I think we're qualified on them. Ooh, I think we're about to drop under efficient killing. Hold on. Let's go make some more friends real quick. But this is one thing. Oh, by the way, this is right outside of Twins. I believe it was to the north. This guy's not paying attention. There, yes, friend. We gotta get a lot of them. It works better the more things you got on you guys. Up to a certain amount. In all honesty, if we went somewhere where there were like shitloads of mobs, you'd see a few of the mobs on the outer periphery not actually even taking damage. That guy went unreachable. Okay, we got them almost all gathered up. Get one more friend in here, and then we'll get right in the middle of them. Okay, so we've got friends. That's always good. So the big ass one, and I don't want to search through all my blueprints, but we could probably search through some. I have these blueprint cases. I'll tell you, they're super good to have. Okay, those are my two empties. I think this is my weapon one, maybe. Nope, that's not weapons. These are extra type blueprints, by the way. That's tools. I keep special stuff in special blueprints. We have a that's furnitures. That's armor type plates and stuff. Okay, we checked that one. We have weapons in here somewhere. Okay, that's not weapons. These are probably weapons. No, that's armament devices. That's for motherships. I'm gonna be honest. Where did I put my weapons? Check these. No, that's armor. That's more armor. Did I put it in a different suitcase? I must have put it in a different suitcase, you guys. Holy shit. Hold on one sec. I'm going to deal with this. We'll check it after. We'll check it after. That's what we'll do. I have too many blueprints to find it easy anyway. I'll just be honest about that. Boom. Look at that. That was a 10 petter right there. Ooh, that was a wasted bomb. We don't want to waste bombs. That's bad. Outside of that, though, boom. Look at that. Let's get some more coffee in us, too. I'm going to go gather up our friends. Obviously, we have a lot of friends out here in the plains. Oh, look at this. This looks like a thick group of them. Scouts, a gatherer, a guardian. Like we're playing football right here. Dodging the defensive people. I don't really watch football. I know that they do a lot of that. Running through, trying not to get tackled and shit. Okay, boom. Can you imagine if mobs had a tackle attack and could like literally stop you? That would be so cool. They need more status effect powers for the mobs. Oh, we're at 8. We don't want any more than this. There's 14. We don't want to drop too low in boom because that makes it where we start not kicking butt. Oh! You know what? I don't believe I have the Terra Master 30 or any of the really high ones. I'm trying to get the blueprint for it. I'll have to look at it. I do make Terra Masters and stuff. It's what I use to mine myself, by the way. Terra Masters are a great... This is a Terra Master 5. I believe I'm wanting to get the Terra Master 6 blueprint lately. I gotta find somebody that's selling it so I can get it. I would make the Terra Master. I do sell them. Maybe we'll make a Terra Master today. I need a Terra Master 6 blueprint, guys. That's what we need. Or, actually, a Terra Master 8. I could make the 8. We need the blueprint. That'd be bomb, though. I'm going to just tell you, if we had a Terra Master 8 blueprint, I do agree, we would sell the shit out of it. I do like that. That is a very good choice. Yeah, the 8 is what I'm talking about. I don't have the blueprint for the 6 or the 8. So because I'm not a heavy miner, the 6 would be the perfect one for me. But I can craft the 8. And so, I agree. We'll have to find a way to get a Terra Master 8 blueprint. So if any of you guys out there have an extra Terra Master 8 blueprint and you're just thinking, hey, I want to sell this, and I wonder if somebody'd buy it, I'll buy it from you. See how this is taking longer to kill them, though, because we're having to mess around with it? This is what we don't like. Now we'll get better damage in a second because we're starting to thin the herd. Okay, ready? Get set. Shaboom. There's a bomb. And there's our bomb. Boom. But I agree with you. The Terra Master 8 is what we want to sell. And if I had blueprints for it, I would totally get them. I also, up in my shop on Crystal Palace, have space mining stuff. I have one of the biggest, fanciest, mega something... I don't even know. It's called something. I made it a long time ago. I thought that the space mining was going to be more popular than it was. I'm going to just be honest. It's been up there for a while now. If it doesn't sell eventually, I'll have to learn how to space mine and we'll have to go up and use it ourselves. I'm not really a space miner. I did see that that's going on. I did go up and space mine one day, though. I will tell you, it's interesting. The one ore that you trade in to be able to get stuff and make stuff, that's handy. I did craft some stuff from it, but I don't get the space mining as much as space hunting mobs. Now, the space hunting of mobs I'm into. That's freaking fun as shit. Yeah. And, can I tell you, if you can get enough people to go up and fight the mothership thing up there, that's also fun. It's just hard to find enough people to make it worth it. Okay, we've got one bomb on the ground. He ate it all. That guy's a brute. Okay, so we're running up. We've got electronic stabilizers, shrapnel, oil. I think we're getting a good amount of oil. But you see how nice and thick these guys are up here? Super easy to go and gather them all up. run around a little bit. Hold on, we're going to come back towards the road. We don't want to get too many. So we probably have right around... This is probably a good amount. This is probably the zone. 8 of them. That's what we're going to say. We want 8 of these dudes on us. I don't even know if I really have 8. I'm just saying that because it's general. But that 17 damage is reasonable. This 10th level guy's probably shrugging it off like, what are you doing, dude? But as the weaker guys die, he'll take more of the damage. And so, oh, somebody must have spawned in. We dropped damage. So it spreads. Oh, somebody's hitting some good shots. That 10th level guy knows how to punch. So there is a random Argonaut style weapon, the Claw of the Argonaut or whatever. I don't own one. I'll just tell you guys the truth. I have heard it's cool. Some people like it. It's a melee weapon. Oh, yes. Team play. So I plan on going back to Rocktopia. I haven't been to Rocktopia in a while. I've got so many blueprints for Rocktopia. I have a lot of subway keys. Let's look at that, guys. Okay, so subway keys. Where's my Rocktopia books? Oh, I think I keep my Rocktopia books in a special suitcase. We do. Okay, hold on 1 second. We gotta look through this. That's my limited book. That's my furniture book. That's my attachment book. Other attachment book. I think it's under tools. So these are, I don't have as many of these tools. This is what we're looking for. So here's, I've got the California FAP, which looks cool, but that doesn't matter. We've got lockpicks galore. See all these lockpicks? See these hell keys and other lockpicks? See this green hack code? That green hack code adventure kicked my butt. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go back there. We're going to do the green hack code. We're going to succeed on it later this year. It's going to be later this year. The green hack code mission is serious as shit, you guys. I'm trying to heal. Okay, we got healed. That's good. Wait. Oh! I don't try to smuggle. Oh wait, is there a mission to smuggle now? Hold on, you gotta tell me about this. So normally I just contract a mothership to come pick me up on a planet and bring me back. Because I'll spend a grip of time on a planet. And I'll usually end up with a lot of stuff that we're going to bring back for crafting and selling in the marketplace. So I like to not get pirated, even though piracy has been gimped, and I don't agree with it, by the way. I think the piracy was just fine the way it was, but that's my own personal opinion. I like to, though, bring the stuff back to the market for sale. You can usually actually get a pretty good markup off of the right item. So the armor suitcases for carrying your armor sell well. All of the blueprint suitcases sell awesome. Oh, I get a lot of my grenade launcher blueprints. I get them off of Rocktopia. Okay, I'll do a whole big old crafting run of certain blueprints that I know drop them, and boom, I'll get more grenade launcher blueprints to sell in the marketplace. Grenade launchers and such things do well. Not as well as the suitcases, guys. I'm gonna just be honest. The blueprint suitcases sell freaking exceptionally well. So do the armor suitcases. The weapon suitcase, I don't have a blueprint for it. That's a problem. If I had the weapon suitcase, that also would sell well. Because the suitcases act as a single item. but let you keep all kinds of, well, they let you keep like 20 items or 50 items in them. So in all honesty, they really are a great deal. I'll make a bunch of suitcases when we go to Rocktopia. It's one of my favorite items to make, the chests and the suitcases. Do we have an armor suitcase in our armor thing? No, I don't currently have an armor suitcase on me for some reason. I do have a whole bunch of random shit. Look at all these random chips we've been getting. I gotta watch that. We're gonna have to burn up some chips. Oh, 445. We like that. So currently, for some reason, I'm not carrying myself an armored suitcase on me. I think I sold my last one to somebody, in all honesty. I have to make some more. Yeah, I like Rocktopia. It's one of my favorite planets. Can I tell you, they did some amazingly good things on Rocktopia. I think that the other planetary partners should really look at some of the actual instances in Rocktopia. The lockpick instances are fun. The hell instances can be fun if you're geared up properly for them. The green hack code is my nemesis. So long ago, I lost probably 60 freaking bucks failing the green hack code mission. If you don't finish it, you don't get a reward. I did not realize how serious as shit the green hack code mission is. I did not, for one, I wasn't the right level to go to the green hack code mission. That was a mistake. For two, I didn't bring enough gear and equipment because I didn't realize just how big the green hack code it was. And so what happened is, I had burned out my swords. I was literally, yeah, it was not good. I couldn't keep up with the healing because I wasn't a powerful enough healer. And I think I was trying to keep myself healed with some kind of like the Vivo 10 or some shit like that. There's dragons in the green hack code mission. There's all kinds of shit. And so it wasn't good, guys. So I tried it. And at one point, way into it, I honestly realized that I wasn't going to be able to complete it. It was just not going to happen. And so I had to sit there, and one of my viewers even said, sometimes you have to read the cards or something like that and know when to fold. And I sat there for a second trying to mentally be in denial about it because I had already put so much into it. And then I realized, nah, they're right. There's a 0% chance we succeed on this. And so now we are of the power level that we likely could beat it. Now I would have to have really super good armor, better armor than I have now. So in all honesty, it's the kind of adventure that you need serious ass armor. And likely should have the right plates. Oh, so Arcadia has the best furniture in the game. Do you guys know that? Yeah, Arcadia is where I get all my Japanese and Asian. Ooh, we just wasted 2. Shit. Guys, that's not good. 2 bombs just got thrown to wind. So, all the Asian stuff that I can craft, it comes from Arcadia. A shitload of cool decor, like a refrigerator I make, comes from Arcadia. In fact, a huge amount of the house decorative stuff, guy, we're right here. That guy wasn't paying attention. We don't like it when the little Argonauts don't pay attention. Ready? Get set. These 2 coming at us. Boom. Okay, we got our friends. That's what we wanted. But yeah, Arcadia is super fun. I love Arcadia. I have some pretty good guns for Arcadia. My Arcadia books are right in here. Watch this stuff. Okay, there's tailoring. I don't know what we have for tailoring. I probably don't have much. Oh, I have the civilian hats and some kind of trailblazer crap. Not that much stuff for that. Weapons, though, we do have a couple. So I need this Arc 11 and an Arc 21. I need all the Arc weapons. We've got the Herman ASI 6 or 7. This is an okay gun, but not great. It's a new people gun, just so you guys know for reals. It's not a powerful one. See if we have any of the good ones. These Makos are super fun. I think I have a higher Mako than that, though. You would hope so. No, I don't. Guys, we're going to have to get our shit together. Our Arcadia weapon blueprints is pretty sad. Tools, I think maybe we have some, but not a lot. Oh, I have some of the keys. Look at this. If you guys want to go adventuring on Arcadia, I do have some keys. I have keys for all the planets, by the way. If you guys are like, hey, we need to buy a key. Nah, I'll make it. I'll sell it to you. I don't have a golden key blueprint. I don't know why that is. That's something we need to get. I don't know what kind of limiteds we got here. I don't know what we're doing there. We weren't firing bombs. Oh, resonation amplifiers. I have a whole bunch of those. I don't even remember what resonation amplifiers are for. Textures, I probably have a reasonable amount, but not all of them. That's a problem. By the way, if you look, blueprint books become fancier the more stuff you have in them. This is a full blueprint book. This is what happens when you actually full complete a blueprint book out and have every blueprint in them. See what I mean? They turn fancy as shit. All the blueprint books become fancier and fancier the more stuff you have in them. Important to make your books fancy. By the way, many people don't know this, but you can customize your limited blueprint books. Okay, hold on one. Oh, look at this. We've got a whole shitload up here. We've got all the way into their main territory. We've got friends, and then we've got, let's go grab this guy over here. He's straggling. He doesn't want to be left out. We've brought enough for everyone. Okay, ready? Boom. I'm going to drink a cup, or I'm going to drink some more of this coffee. See right there, they like that. Our coolness is going up though, look at this. I'm not quite to 200 in coolness. We want to get to 1,000 in coolness. I don't even know what coolness does. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. It sounds cool. And it, honestly, you know the part in Club Never Die where they kill you because you're not cool enough? I don't know if that actually is checking to see if you're cool. But we have coolness now. I'm not sure how much coolness we need to get to be able to walk into the restricted VIP section of Club Never Die. I'd like to be able to do that. For years, I've walked in there to kind of check, see if we're finally you know, whatever, to get into there. I assume there's a mission or something in there. I hope there is. Yeah, you know what? Next week, or maybe even this week, maybe I'll take care of a bunch of market stuff. So we have a crap load of pad and stuff like that to go adventure. We'll fly over to Rocktopia. I'll probably make some explosive projectile stuff beforehand because we don't want to not have stuff. And we'll kick Rocktopia's butt. Rocktopia happens to be one of the best done planets. It just is. Okay, I'm gonna go get us some more friends real quick. Oh, we have to stay here now. Okay. Now we walk over here. Now we'll get friends. Got a plan. New friends while we keep one. We have one old friend. We have several new friends. We'll run up on this hill. Do you guys know that there's a spawn point out here? And I got caught out here when I was new. And no shit, trapped. And I spawned in a sea of Argonauts. And it was at the point when I wasn't strong enough to actually kill the Argonauts. They kept swarming me. And I had to get on the message thing and ask somebody to come please save me. And somebody came out, gave me permission to use their vehicle, let me drive out the Argonaut area, and then they respawned to themselves to drive out. That's right. I thought it was very polite and very nice of them, because they basically saved me. Yo, yeah, no, there's a lot of things that you can sell. I will tell you. Do you know the thing that people buy the crap out of is all those fancy new weapons? I don't like making them all the time, but they do sell well. I have to go up to that new planet, buy stuff. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We have a bunch of that stuff. I gotta watch the time. We're at 42 now. So I gotta kind of pay attention to the time so that we have time to load the auction house, show you guys some blueprints, and we will look. I will see if there's a TerraMaster 8 for sale. Because if there was a TerraMaster 8 blueprint for sale, we would get it. It could happen. Maybe this is the day that it's in there, just sitting there waiting for me to have a TerraMaster 8. That would be super nice of them. And then we'll just make them constantly. I don't understand why the people with the TerraMaster blueprint don't consistently make those. Like, honestly, guys, it really does confuse me why some people don't make certain things. There's several items in this game that I know dudes that make them, and I don't know why they, like, only make a couple, like, every little while. It really confuses the shit out of me. It's okay. And to each their own. But usually I'll make a bunch of stuff and just throw it in places. I like making things. It's fun. It pisses me off when I fail. I don't like that part. And I really do think that when it says I have a 95% chance to make something, I should at least succeed at making it 50% of the time. But, you know, that's its own thing. You know, we all have our own bitches, right? Some of us have a lot of bitches. I'm just teasing. That was a joke. But it is kind of funny that at like 95% success rate, you're lucky if you have like a 45% chance of succeeding. And I think that that's a little weird. Okay, as we get to the last people, I'm going to switch to a gun and gun down the rest of them. I just want to monitor how many we have on us. Oh, I think we keep gaining new dudes. Yeah, that guy's definitely a fresh... We're going to have to kill through these guys and actually... Let's see if we get it. Come on. We got Argonaut skin. Oh! I should make some Argonaut clothing. I'm going to keep all these Argonaut skins. Okay, we got 50, so there's probably 3 of them on us. 30. Back up to 50. Okay. And I'm going to switch to this thing. Ah, shit. I was switching to a different gun. I shot him dead. Okay. We've cleared everybody. These Hyperion weapons are awesome. Okay, so the overall efficiency on a Hyperion weapon is next level. It's off the chart compared to most of the weapons. This one all kitted out, and I have it kitted out, of course. It has a... Ooh, there's our thing. Hold on one second. We'll poof here. Obviously, it has 75.8. If I didn't have the bullseye on it, the shiznet, the long reach, and the amplifier, it wouldn't be the same. It has excellent durability and stuff like that. So those are super liked. I'm gonna go to the area where I do all my crafting. I don't really actually hang out in Twins. I'll just be honest with you guys. I go to Athena Spaceport, and I'm gonna explain why. If you guys are going to space, Athena Spaceport is at space basically. By the time you reach the second little like person on that art piece, I'll show you what I'm talking about. You go into space. So if we come out here, see now it's getting daytime. Oh, man, this is what bugs me. They need to quit it with the nighttime shit in this game. So right there is space. That's all you have to do is get up that high. Oh, I splashed myself with water. I was like, what just happened? But yeah, space is right there. So if you are in a aircraft and you go up and you want to go into space super fast, that's how fast it is. This is cool. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. And I don't like how they changed this, but we're getting used to it slowly. Okay. I'll show you a rocket launcher that does the thump. Now let me remember which one it is real quick, because we have a lot of weapons, so it does take me a second to find weapons in here. This is a Hyperion GR. This is a Gauss rifle, by the way. Look at this sexy thing. Can I get you to pop up? Yeah, I want to view the information on the Gauss rifle. 73% efficiency before you do anything, right? It is a Gauss weapon. We're qualified on it. Gauss weapons are pretty cool. They actually don't shoot fast. They just hit like kind of ish hard. For a GR30 or for a 30 area weapon, this is a reasonable amount of damage. I believe the weapons range on Gauss rifles was what I thought was impressive. And I'm going to have to look at this. Where's our range? Range. Where's range? Impact damage. Range. 85 meters. So that's a reasonable pulling weapon. I don't know if that's better than the plasma weapon, but you know, we'll pretend I can't remember honestly. That's a multiple launcher, Eckert 100s. Trying to remember what it's called. It's like a 500 maybe is what we're looking for, guys. Oh, 2000. I apologize. The Det Pill V Rex 2000. Okay? This thing will blow your ass up. This thing is a killing machine. For one, I have to charge a bunch when I make them, and so I don't like making them all the time. But this thing does 127 to 254 damage. It will knock your ass. It's actually great for PvP. And it has a 9-meter radius. It has an estimated range of 119, 130. So I'm not even fully qualified on this, so I'm not getting the max bang for the buck. 131.9 meters away. So if you're wanting to slap somebody from a ridiculous amount of range, it will. It has a contact fuse, so it's going to blow up, and a time fuse. So, 3 seconds of travel is going to get it this whole boom, and then it's going to go boom. But this is a PvP weapon. It's pretty fun. It takes out vehicles fast, so like it's not hard to knock a vehicle. It's a significant upgrade over the depth pill, like 50 or 100 or whatever. Jesus, we have a lot of random shit in here. Let's do this part real quick. We're going to check real quick what tools they have blueprint-wise in here. What we need is them to have what we're wanting. We got Terramaster 1s. We're not looking for that, right? Let's look through this. There's only 6 pages. Don't worry, we'll check the other planets too. Okay, we've got all the basic stuff. All the basic stuff. All the basic stuff still. Guys, we're looking for Terra Master 1. Let's check Arcadia real quick. Nothing, nothing. That's not good. Okay, like I said, before I get off, here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I'm going to sell one of these. It's going to go instantly into here. It's going to be at 1 ped markup. That's right. Look how much we burned up with that baby. We only burned up 31 ped. That's what we burned up there. I was blasting the shit out of stuff. I do need to actually get some of these guns sold and stuff. It is an issue. I know we're going to put it for 7 days. It's going to instantly sell out. That is 100.62% markup. I know what you guys are thinking. That's crazy. It's okay. That's not any markup. We're going to sell it at that anyway. I hope this helps whoever buys it. I'm just trying to look up what kind of random crap I have in my inventory. I'm going to make some of these Hyperion guns before I head over anywhere. I think we're going to need some. I'm going to clean out my inventory. Obviously, it's got out of control. My storage is out of control too. I apologize for that, kind of. I keep on saying I'm going to deal with it, but I keep on forgetting to deal with it. Hold on 1 second. Of course, I'm reading this. I could come over there. I can't see which planet because, of course, I'm using a phone and they put the little heart emoji thing that I can hit in the stupidest place. Let me flip this way. Oh. So I can come to our Rocktopia anytime. Actually, I could be there by like Wednesday. I need to sell some stuff and organize and get some of the crap that I have in my inventory the hell out of my inventory. It's out of control. So I can bring a bunch of gear to Rocktopia and sell it on Rocktopia. And then while we're on Rocktopia, we'll focus on getting stuff to bring back here and sell in the market back here. It's absolutely a fun cycle. It's the same thing, guys. If you go to planet Toulon, okay, you guys can get a shit ton of basic extractors and stuff like that. They're easy as hell to get farming the tabs. So on planet Toulon, they need different things than what they need back here. So normally, I take basic crafting materials to planet Toulon, right? Because they have crafting dailies. I can get those cheap as shit here, and because I'm going to mothership over there, we can do it super, super cheaply. Then while we're there, we sell the basic stuff into the machine of the crafting, because everybody likes to craft, especially if you arrange it around, oh Jesus, there's so many ways to make money on Toulon. So they have that end of the month event that you can sell the shit out of a bunch of stuff into the market for people then. Then you collect stuff from specific mobs and bring it back, including blueprints and other things that you snipe out of the auction house. You sell them here, back and forth. See these Vixen gears also. You want to collect up a lot of Vixen gears on Rocktopia. Rocktopia is the Vixen gear place. People need Vixen gears to make those DD mining boosters. That's what they use them for. And so those have a good markup. In fact, let's look. What do Vixen gears current markup at? 363% markup. And so, and you guys see 200 and something ped in them have sold this week. And so if you grind the shit out of Rocktopia properly, and then you come back here, you can do this weird cycle where you're basically selling amps and other gear on Rocktopia, and then coming back here and selling the stuff off of Rocktopia. What you have to do is you have to have yourself a good connection with a mothership. Usually a mothership, even if you're VIP, hey, I'm the only person traveling, costs you maybe 30 ped to VIP it, where you're like, I need an immediate personal pickup and I want flown from this planet to this planet. You contact them in space flights. Let's see what all, there's, okay, space travel hashtag It's space flights. And then you could just contact all of them directly too. Like if you have all their little like things, or if you're friends with them personally. That's also a different way to do it. But in hashtag space flights and hashtag space travel, both of those services will get you in minutes a person willing to pick you up on a planet and immediately warp you to another planet at zero risk of getting pirated. It is super important to not let yourself get pirated, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I do want to thank you guys for hanging out. On Wednesday, obviously, I'll appear on Rocktopia and we'll knock out some stuff. I usually do the subway. I'm an expert at the subway event. I'll be doing it. We might take this explosive projectile launcher and use it to clear the subway. That might be a good idea. They actually go untouchable too often. It's really annoying, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I do want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. Peace, very best wishes, and I hope you guys stay epic.